Yo, every Sunday, time stands still. Ken, Jerry, and Hop with the real deal. 5 p.m. sharp, hit that dial. East Coast tides bringing wisdom with style. Mic check, it's the brothers here to speak. Bringing energy like the city's heartbeat. We gather thoughts like a wave on the shore. Lay down the truth, we've always got more. In this space, words like gold spread wide. Crossing time zones with pride we ride. Message clear, from the Bronx to the outer. We drop knowledge, make the weak minds cower. It's Sunday dinner, gather round the table. Ken, Jerry, and Hop, the stories no fable. Spitting truth with rhythm, East Coast pride. Conscious thoughts flow, we let wisdom glide. Hardcore beats, soulful grooves collide. Sampling life, every grain amplified. In this podcast realm, we vibe, we boast every Sunday. Tune in, we're coast to coast. Sunday dinner vibe is like a feast. Ken, Jerry, Hop, yeah, knowledge release. East Coast flow, conscious on repeat. Tune in with us where legacy meets.
Everybody hit the start of the groove. Ken, Jerry, and Hop making big moves. Every Sunday, energy in the room. Taking podcasts higher, fire in the gloom. Microphones heated, voices blowing the line. Topics deep in discourse, break it down and define. From the beats to the rhymes, we elevate that prose. Cutting through the noise like a river that flows. Every episode, keep the sounds they create. Got the knowledge, got the power, educate. 5 p.m. sharp. We meet for all the speed, all the spreading words like poetry within reach. Welcome to the table, it's that Sunday talk. Ken, Jerry, Hop, got the rhythm, got the walk. Bringing conscious vibes with a hardcore twist. Sit back, relax, and get enlightened with this. Conversations deep, digging through the jazz and soul. Laughing with the situation under control. Rhythmic flows, bringing visions to the light. First perspectives in the trap inside sight. Sunday dinner where the vibes always right. 5 o'clock ends off the new heights. Optimistic tales, men are lasting in. Every week, podcast magic tastes like. Here come the guest voices rich in the sky. Stories unfold, the truth they amplify. In the city where the hustle never takes a break. Staring on the culture, making waves, feel the quake.
Feel like the spark, Jerry brings the charm. Time is the window, keep it calm. Sunday service, pulpit of the real. Please word, make share, add more to the deal. Sunday dinner, elevating day. The riches and fires ignite a flame. Reaching out, touching hearts, kindling home. As we gather round, connect beyond the storm.
Man, so like I was saying, Brown, I ordered some DoorDash. The chick takes a picture of the bag, son. And reports that she delivered my shit. So I'm sitting on Sunday dinner without my dinner. I ain't got no Sunday dinner. I wanted to salute with you, but I gotta put something on my stomach though.
I can dig it.
Let me see. So let me see. We got the good brother Henry Rich in the
What up, Hendro?
Bluetooth connected.
All right. We got James Brooks.
What up, Juice?
We got Monstrosity.
What up with it?
Monstrosity ain't checking for Rife. He ain't checking for Rife. That's all good though, Monstrosity. We appreciate you anyway. All right. So I still got the flyer up here, man. Did you want to comment on last week's verses?
Oh, it was a dope ass verses. I mean, Juice definitely brought some heat. A lot of it.
Yeah.
As expected.
That was dope that Mickey Fax was in the building, you know what I mean, giving his honor. There's nothing like having your music stamped by an artist of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? I think that was fire. That was my favorite. That was the biggest surprise though, because I didn't know anything about that until SP had asked me like, "Yo, what if we get Mickey Fax on the panel?" I said, "You can pull that off." Let's see what's
when you put it in the chat, I damn sure thought you was lying. I said, man, you would have put that shit on the flyer if that was the case.
Right.
Now, speaking of the chat, because what I'm confused about is, so you seen all the back and forth about this YouTube situation with the I apologize joint that Steve posted. I don't understand this shit, because if it was pertaining to the sample, then I would think that they would have took all them posts down. But it's still pumping on Hot's page, and all the shares that I seen is still playing.
No, it's a scam. It's a scam basically. They use this bot system. They don't even verify if it's their music or not. You know what I mean? They just put a claim on it so they can share some of the monetary revenue from it. You know what I mean? They're just basically scraping, you know what I'm saying, music to find anything that they can say is a copyright infringement. They do the exact same thing to Sunday Dinner, like this intro, the intro to Sunday Dinner that I made. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to dispute each and every, like, it's like 20 different companies damn near that claim copyright on the intro to Sunday Dinner. So,
for real?
Yeah, and I disputed it, and everybody backed out of it except for one person. But then, you know what I mean? And then they don't give you the option to dispute that even further or make them prove it. They can't. Facebook is so bogus. Facebook doesn't even make these people prove that this is their stuff. All they have to do is just put a claim on it, and then and you could tell it's phony, because now they're just sharing monetary, you know what I mean, whatever money you get from it or whatever. Whatever.
So how do you know? What do you get? You get like you get an alert every week?
Say that again.
How do you know that? Like, do they block it, or you get an alert every week?
Yeah, I get an alert every week. Every week about a video. They send in the alerts for videos we did last summer. You know what I mean, season 3, I'm still getting alerts for those. But the more recent videos, like every Sunday Dinner, you know what I mean, probably about in the middle of the week, they hit me up with a yellow marker. It doesn't block your video. It just says, you know what I'm saying, this video is sharing monetary such and such with its content creator. You know what I mean? Bogus bullshit, but it is what it is.
5 p.m. Eastern, tune into Sunday Dinner with your hosts Kay Rife and Jerry Brown.
You know what it is.
Jerry Brown got his salute in. Man, I was chilling with James Brooks. Oh, hold on. We got a couple of more. Shout out to Shannon, my G, in the building.
What up, Shannon?
She said y'all did an amazing job last week, both of y'all. Okay. Camila King in the building.
What up?
Yep, I got to meet her over the phone a little bit. She's gorgeous. Jamie Tucker, she's in the building.
What up, Jamie?
Cool. All right, so I was chilling with James and them not yesterday, but Friday, and I could tell, like, the conversation we was having about Mickey Fax being on the show, that they didn't really know who Mickey Fax was, right? So I pulled up a video, and we sit up there and we watch Mickey Fax going against Daylight, because James said Daylight is his guy. That's his favorite battle rapper. And I was like, do you know that Mickey Fax 30 fucking Daylight? He 3-0 Daylight. You know what I mean? But I wanted to kind of play a video to kind of let people know who Mickey Fax is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because the lane that Mickey Fax in, I mean, it's that lane of oh, go ahead.
I can't hear you.
Oh, no, I was gonna say is, I mean, it's understandable why they may not have been familiar with him, because the lane of that elite MCs like him, and I throw in that lane him, Ransom, Lupe Fiasco, Royce, RJ Payne, unless you're really following that lane, you may not be familiar with some of the incredible artists in that lane.
Right. Yeah, and I had no idea that he was actually in URL, you know what I mean, in that circle of MCs or whatnot. I seen a versus, a battle he did against Averb, and I was surprised. You know what I'm saying? That he was he's everywhere. He's everywhere. He says my boy was on a cipher with Mickey Fax, the Carlo P. That's what's really good. No, but I want y'all to hear this brother flow real quick. You know what I mean? So y'all can kind of get a taste of who it is. You know what I mean? And why we make such a big deal out of having a feature. You know what I'm saying? Or having him guest appear, so on and so forth. Or even close out the Mansfield City Cypher last summer as well. You know, and a lot of people wasn't aware of who he is. But get a taste of this brother real quick and let him fly.
All my wrists is frost.
Let me do that again, though. Let me do that again. From the top. You hear that? Yo. Back in the spotlight with rap rhythms. Before I rhymed, Jim Gordon throw on the bat signal. Bruce Wayne in the black limo. I can't settle. I came out of a bad ghetto, a cash rebel. Boss on the last level like a bed of roses. They ride up sleeping on me until they backpedal. Bars laced with the fart face. Take a deep breath with a strong pay. Facts. In 2012, dropped an art tape and had a girl dancing naked on the New York date. Haters is all fake, but their friends is fans. Saying we in good hands, that's what they all say. I could probably hustle money off the Shark Tank, cause I'm a 100-round clip in the guitar case. Desperado in the car chase. Cats get schooled, then taken out later, that's a prom date. My cousin Face came home with a court case. Shout to GMB, he had the Bronx lace. He had a thing for boots and eating cornflakes. He was Tim robbing you front and get for Shawshank. Now you're free man, redemption. Long race plus Tim Robbins was co-starring in Shawshank. Club owners, ghost writing raw bass. Long as they get in the door, don't care what the ball makes. I'm on the phone with a porn crate, telling me a Toy Stories that gave me a Woody like Tom Hanks. I had a light here and it's still a buzz, right with O.J. Simpson glove, no acquittal judge. So the keys on my phone got a little blood. It's like the time they slip in Mickey and they getting drugged. Cocaine cowboy with sound poised. My style choice is fresher than any Altoids. Kill rappers on stage, watch the crowd point. They see dead people without a child voice. How is he ever is at the moment? Most of the rap world still think I'm in a coma. The status in the industry believing in a quota. I'm bringing out the culture, middle finger to the vultures. Working on a mansion, dreaming about a chauffeur. Trying to put my seat inside of Oprah to win free. Gotta connect with the money in the Benz Jeep. Cause when you spell out connect, that's when the ends meet. Who's Carter when he had the best league? You in highlight film making the rest weak. Away game, Wilkins yelling at the ref cheek. It's foul, but shit, the fans loving the technique. Sean Kemp on the block. Bury me like Tutankhamun when I'm through with rhyming. I'm just giving you the diamonds like a jewel of mine. I went to space in the Houston rocket and you can spot it. So if you seen the shooting stars, cause I threw a comet. By the way, that reminds me, two different worlds out of space where you find me. For instance, all of the internet haters resemble Craig Sager interviewing Nets players. So all the comments never get checked later. They probably dress like a depressed and less flavor. I be dolo when I'm shouting YOLO. Unidentified unless they got a photo of my Yamamoto's. Y3s on my feet and a lot of polo. I be skating around town like Apollo Ono.
All my wrists is
Yo, that nigga, man.
No, that was fire.
I hope y'all peep who was all in the scene with him though. I mean, if you don't know who Mickey Fax is, I'm pretty sure. I mean, y'all familiar with Murder Mook. You know what I mean? And Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? If he's in those type of circles and will come and slum it with us, yeah, I mean, that's a
No, for sure.
Thank you, babe. All right. Rife has got his Sunday dinner. All right. As I take part in my portions a little bit, you got any hip hop topics you want to get into?
You know, I didn't really see anything this week. Couldn't really think of much to talk. I couldn't think of much to talk about this week. I tried. I really couldn't come up with nothing.
I saw one that I thought was very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? And it has something to do with P. Diddy. And I know y'all getting tired of hearing about P. Diddy. But his lawyer, you know what I mean? And you know they're not going to go into a whole bunch of details about it. But his lawyer left the case.
I saw that.
One of his super lawyers, you know what I mean, jumped off the case. Now, what's your perception of that? Does that make him look even more guilty? To me, it does. But I hate the fact that
it's definitely not a good look.
Yeah, I hate the fact that they're trying to crucify him, you know what I mean, in a court of public opinion, you know, without him having his say in court. That doesn't seem like a true justice system. But yeah, that's a bad look though, fam.
Hey, Ken, can you cut that background music down a little bit?
Oh yeah. My bad. Oh, I didn't even realize it was up there, huh? Good looking out.
But no, you're right. They don't go into any details, and I mean, it just leaves your imagination wondering. But it's definitely not a good look. Either way, any way you look at it, it ain't a good look.
Right.
Now, I also look at it from a perception of, you know, with Diddy sitting in jail this whole time, I don't know. Maybe he's just getting frustrated and he's talking to this goddamn lawyer reckless, and the lawyer probably said fuck it and couldn't take his mouthpiece no more.
Mm-hmm. That's wild. What'd you say, Henry? Epstein list came out. He probably was on it and said that and left. Could be.
Now I heard no. I heard about that list was supposed to come out. Did it officially come out?
I'm not hip. He said it came out. So
okay.
I think that's wild. And then two, I gotta comment on the fact that, like, what was the producer's name that started the lawsuit in the first place? That got all them names, you know what I mean, caught up.
Oh, I can't remember. I would remember if somebody said it, but I can't remember it off top.
Okay. Well, anyways, he had named Lucius Grange in there. Now, you know, Lucius Grange is that is what Kanye West would say is Drake's rich baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Lucian Grange. I think it's very interesting because Kanye had pointed out, I wish I could find that video, but Kanye had made a statement about Drake, you know what I'm saying, and Lucius Grange, talking about how, you know, they took the little Canadian kid from Canada, you know what I mean, from the show Degrassi, and changed his name to Drake. And you know, Drake means the dragon. So you got Lucian, you know what I mean, which is synonymous with Lucifer, and the dragon. This is some demonic this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I kind of dip into that kind of conspiracy theory, if you want to call it a conspiracy theory, but there's a lot of wicked shit going on in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of take them coincidences, you know what I mean, a little serious. It is what it is. I ain't really had nowhere to go with that. I had a video to follow up with it, but I don't know what I did with it. So it is what it is. DoorDash and my food got me all jacked up, Jerry Brown.
What was the video breaking down?
It was basically breaking down. Somebody was interviewing Kanye, and he was just going into details about Lucius Grange and Drake.
Okay.
You know, because ironically enough, Drake was suing because they was manipulating the numbers for Not Like Us, but the whole time Lucius Grange and Drake been manipulating the numbers for all of Drake's hits. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Henry Rich said Draco is like draconian, okay? The most evil reptilian. You know what I'm saying? I get where you're going. Yeah, so you kind of know what I'm talking about. I don't want to put nothing all the way out there, and unless I got some context I can throw behind it, but so I'll leave that one there. What else we got, Jerry Brown?
I don't got much. You know what I was thinking about this week is a conversation y'all was having last week about the ageism in hip hop, right? And why it appears like that's the only culture that happens in. And I thought about it. I think years ago, just because the culture itself was so young, you just had that by default. It by default got perceived to be a young man's game. But I mean, as it's gotten older, you can see that changing. And what I thought about was the best example was that Nas Wu-Tang tour last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I went to 2 of them shows. I went to one here at the convention center, and I went to the one in Houston at Toyota Stadium. And them is arenas. Them are major arenas that they was packing, and it was a packed house in both of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, did they sell it out like a goddamn Drake or a Nicki Minaj or something? No, but the motherfucker was packed. Right. And it wasn't just our generation in the building. Trust and believe me.
I was gonna say, like, the cultural demographic might be different, won't it? Like the age. To me, it's
right.
Like, it seemed like all of the hot groups in the 90s, hip hop groups in the 90s, would get that same type of reception that, you know what I'm saying, like New Edition would. Like, New Edition ain't coming out with no new songs. They still out there singing Candy Girl. You know what I'm saying? And people are coming out to see them. And I'm thinking on the lines, if I'm understanding you right, is that like those classic woo albums and Nas joints will pull in that faithful crowd. You know what I mean? That nostalgic crowd. Is that what you're getting at with it? That's the change that's taking place?
Yeah. And I mean, Wu-Tang itself, they got a caught enough following, large enough that I think they'll always be able to tour like that. For many years to come, they'll be able to tour like that.
No doubt. There was a video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find it. But who was the 2 rappers from Philly that got caught up in that bank robbery? Steady B. What was dude?
Oh yeah, Steady B. You talking about in the 80s?
Yeah.
Early 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Steady B. I remember he had the video with KRS-One way back in the day.
Okay. I remember vaguely a rapper putting that in his bars. He says, "I'm gonna start robbing banks like such and such and Steady B," and I was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't even hip that was a real thing. You know what I'm saying? But I watched the video on it. I was trying to find it. I wish I was more prepared. If they would have brought my food like they supposed to, I wouldn't have got all flustered and I would have had everything. But let me see something real quick.
Another thing I seen this week was Jim Jones released his new album this week, right? And they had him on Breakfast Club. Man, I thought this shit with Cameron and him was kind of I was hoping that it was dead, but it wasn't. He challenged that man to a boxing match.
Huh. So let me see. So you know what I'm saying? It appeared that the Steady B situation, it seemed like they were like on their way up and then they just made a dumb mistake, this, that, and the third. But it came out that wasn't the first lick that they hit. Robbing the bank joint wasn't the first lick that they hit. Let me see if this is talking about it. The rapper that robbed the bank. Let me see, this is only 5 minutes.
The beat is slow. The style is great. You say dag nabbit. And serving suckers is my bad habit.
Bank robber is on the loose tonight, accused of hitting a PNC bank. Now, how you can help police catch the robber in tonight's Crime Checker report.
Christopher Rooney, aka Cool C, would be born on December 15th, 1969 in Philadelphia. His first song would be released in 1987 called Juice Crew Diss, which would be a diss towards the New York City-based rap group Juice Crew, including rappers such as Cool G Rap and Big Daddy Kane. The song would get him a decent amount of attention, and after a few more releases in 1988, he would get a record deal with the notorious record label Atlantic Records, where he would release his debut album I Got a Habit in 1989, and the music was great, and that would show in the album charts, with the album going to number 51 on the Billboard Top 100 R&B Hip Hop. Then in 1990, he would release his next album, Life in the Ghetto, which would get him a similar reception to his previous, reaching number 74 on the Billboard Top 100 R&B and Hip Hop, which isn't as good, but still great, especially for such a new and young artist. However, it is around this time that we meet a man by the name of Warren McLone, or most likely known in his stage name, Steady B.
Especially when the mic's involved, I won't sweat. I came in tonight to do what's right to make your move, make your groove with the rhyme of
Steady B was also a part of a rap group called CEB, or Countin' Endless Bank. He would ask Cool C if he'd like to join the group, and Cool C said yes. And after joining the group, Cool C would put more focus on the group rather than his solo career. Because of this, he wouldn't really be releasing anything on his solo career. After everybody putting their all into this album, the group would finally drop their first and only record, Countin' Endless Bank, in 1993. However, the album was hit with disappointing sales and reviews, despite a few weeks prior one of the album's singles getting number 5 on the Billboard Top 100. Supposed reason for this was the change in the music. Even though it was just a few weeks, hip-hop had changed a lot and people weren't messing with what they were dropping anymore. Another issue the group was facing at the time was that one of their members, Ultimate Ease, was having legal troubles and was unable to come to the promotional tour for the album, making their income even worse. These financial troubles could have been one of the reasons that would lead Cool C and Steady B to do what they would do next. A few weeks before that fateful day in 1996, 3 men would come up with an idea to rob the PNC Bank in Feltonville, Philadelphia. These 3 men would include Cool C, Steady B, and another rapper from Philadelphia named Mark Canty. Their plan was basic: have Steady B in a minivan outside as a getaway driver, while Canty and Cool C would go in the bank and brandish their weapons and get the cash. However, it didn't go as planned. January 2nd, 1996, approximately 8:30 a.m., the PNC Bank has just opened when 2 gunmen would storm in, brandishing their weapons. Very quickly, one of the tellers acts and sounds a silent alarm. Tellers continue to act as if nothing has happened and follow the gunmen's simple orders. A few minutes pass and the first responding officer, Loretta Vard, arrives, a mother of 2 young sons. And when Cool C sees her, he panics and ends up shooting Loretta in the chest at close range. After this, Cool C would run out of the bank in a panic, getting in the stolen green minivan that McLone was driving, leaving his pistol behind. They would also leave Canty behind. A few hours passed, the men were still split up and the time was ticking. However, they were still able to regroup and watch the news reports on their crimes. As they would do this, they would think of their next moves. Little did they know at the time, the officer that Cool C shot would succumb to her injuries and die in the St. Christopher's Hospital for Children. Now the hunt was on. They had officially killed an officer. They would still be able to lay low for a few days. However, after they found the guns at the scene, they linked them to a few of the men's friends who actually purchased these guns legally, so it was easy to trace. These friends would then begin talking and they would lead them to the arrest of McLone, who would tell them about the other men's involvement in the robbery, with Cool C being captured just 2 days later after McLone's arrest, and then finally Canty would be arrested on January 14th. When the case went to trial, since they were all there and involved, they were all being charged with second-degree murder and aggravated robbery, with a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. However, the court felt that since Cool C was the one who actually fired the shot, that he should be punished more than the others, so they would push for the death penalty, and they would actually win, so he would be sentenced to death on November 1996. However, he was able to get a stay of execution, and then in 2015, he was supposed to be sentenced to death again, but once again, he was able to get a stay of execution. Also, despite the immaculate amount of evidence against him and 3 eyewitness testimonies, Cool C still maintains that he was innocent to this day. He has also just recently accepted Islam as his religion while in jail and is now 52 years old. This was the story of the bank heist rapper, aka Cool C. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, so I heard about it. I'm just basically finding out that that was a real thing.
Yeah, I know about that.
Because that happened around the time we graduated.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it allude. I mean, I've heard rappers use his name in regards to that in raps for many years. And like I vaguely remember. I mean, I never knew all the details of it, like just in that video, but I remember it being a thing that was talked about in hip hop at the time when we was in high school. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna tell you what that just reminded me of, and I gotta ask you or somebody to make sure that I'm not wilding or I'm not seeing this wrong. When did the term unalived become a thing? What, like, when did this look? But so, like, and the reason that video just reminded me of that because the first time I started hearing that term was like you would see AI generated videos. You know how when you have AI generated videos, they pronounce words fucked up sometimes, or they say people's names fucked up. And so I didn't pay attention to it until I started hearing people in real fucking life using this term. When What the fuck is it? When did that? Because I've never heard of that word before. Is it politically incorrect to just say somebody got killed or fucking murdered now?
No, it has to do with the algorithm, YouTube's algorithm. There's certain words you're not allowed to say, just like you weren't allowed to say, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to say PDF file. You can't say well, you couldn't say COVID-19 back in the day. There's just certain code words that you can't say that'll get you striked or get you, you know what I'm saying, blocked. Especially, and then a lot of creators that come up with that kind of stuff, they block cuss words and stuff because their stuff is not restricted, so children are able to watch their stuff. So there's certain words that they're not allowed to say. So they would switch it, instead of saying this dude got killed to he got unalived or he got deleted and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that a lot. But it kind of took on a life of its own, because you will hear somebody say that in real life, like it's, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that all has to do with AI generating contact, taking your words, you know what I mean? And you're not allowed to say certain words. So.
All right. That helped clear that up. Because I thought, I've been thinking this whole time that I was fucking bugging or something. I didn't understand it. I kept thinking I was hearing shit wrong.
Nah. Yeah, Henry said it. It says YouTube content to not get strikes. Yeah, so.
All right. That makes sense.
We already got one strike. We can't get no more strikes. All right, so let me see. It's gonna be a good quick show. Oh, before we get into the music though, so we're in March. You know what I mean? We had the fourth Sunday verses with Jerry Brown and James Brooks last week, so we completed that mission. So 3 more Sundays, and it'll be fourth Sunday again, and that'll be our next verses with Ken Rife, Zuck, and The Cause. All right, so you know what I'm saying, make sure you get ready for that. It's going to go down. Shout out to Italy in the building.
What up Italy?
Shout out to E-Life in the building.
What up E-Life?
Yep. So I need to shoot out some reminders, you know what I mean, because it's been a minute since I talked to them about the fourth Sunday verses, just to make sure everything is still everything. And yeah, we're good to go. You have anything else, Jerry?
Did you see that Daylight freestyle that I posted on the Legends page?
I did not.
Oh, he went fucking crazy. Now I don't know how old this is or how recent it is, but it was just, you know, Daylight's regular shit, tearing a goddamn freestyle down. I don't even know what platform he was on.
Trying to find it now. When did you post it?
One day earlier this week.
Yeah. There's been a lot of stuff on here. Monstrosities. You need to stop doing AIs with my pictures. Man, you gonna have to have it out. All right. Yeah, I'm not.
It may take you a minute because it was earlier this week.
See the video still flying. Monstrosity with the daggone. You know he got too much time on his hands. He take a picture and throw you in it. All right, let's see. Yeah, you don't normally post that much in the Legends, do you? I see you right here with Desi Way. Was it before that one or after that?
I can't remember because I know I posted. I shared that Desi Ray video sometime early this week too. So,
okay,
it would have had to have been before that then if you ain't ran across it yet. But that's cool. We'll just have it. We'll have it set up for next week.
All right. Oh, here it is, right here. The
globe used to be black, you see, don't vitiligo. I go back to Lately it's been a rap for my people with gyro actually. What goes around to come around, the spiral factory. The globe used to be black, you see, no vitiligo. I go back to these cracking times, it all came from Cairo, practically set up straight. They landed on the land, the man said up rape. Think dinner on a skyscraper, wait for the update. They eat us wrong, man-made heart, offer us FEMA, gone up the fear, adrenaline boo, juice your adrenochrome harvest. They got us in a jar, right job is this precision. Fight this machine, man, we need a vision. Our niggas is sick, killing us quick, wrong earth circumferences. I jump in this, go nuts with the shell. Hell, this homunculus, this test is for you. Aluminum skies, how they stress the soil. Chemtrella, sell us free energy. Bless the Tesla, coil Edison. Light still here, but it's evident. High white stutter. We can take flight if we get the right brothers. Plain sight, right on you all. Hieroglyphics, what we fantasize. To get the truth, we must analyze history. Reversing the map with a man standing. Go to Kemet Wild when there's pyramids in the Grand Canyon, but they dead, see. All this shit a scam. Like, how did they drain all of this water? Nigga, damn, I do this. Lately, it's been a rap for my people.
God damn.
I told you, son.
He was spitting hot flames right there. I'm glad I didn't give up the search. Found that one. That's what's up. Yeah, he went all the way in on that. All right, so let's get to the music. Let's get to the music. All right, let me set this up right so we can go ahead and.
Come on, baby. They don't hear me cry.
All right. So if y'all ready for the music, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button. You know what I mean? Send that music in if you haven't already. I think I got like 2, 4, 6, 7 tracks. You know what I mean? So far, so. All right, so as per usual, you know what I mean? Well, not per usual. We just started this. We're gonna let the winning song from the week before, last week, the winning song that took the $50. We're going to let it fly to see how many times it could collect $50. You know what I'm saying? How many times it could collect the win. So that was your boy Don B. Mansfield. And Don B had a track called Give Me Some. All right. So y'all know what to do. Hold on. Let me play the intro real quick.
5 p.m. Eastern, tune into Sunday Dinner with your hosts K. Rife and Jerry Brown.
You know what it is. Yeah.
All right, share the live as many times as you can. Like the video, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and get into it. What'd you say? It says, yo, did I need to resubmit music? No, you submitted a video, right? You sent one last week and it didn't get played because we had the verses. So I got you up. You're up. All right, so let's go ahead and find that song real quick. Don B. Mansfield. Give Me Some. Y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly.
Beer and whiskey and beer. Make your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
Beer and whiskey and beer. Makes your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
I made a promise that I wouldn't drink, but then who gonna think I was crossing my fingers? I got the finest for Henny and tonic, Red Bull in my vodka, I'm watching my figure. I'm the unstoppable alpha, go out of my house, let you bout what you mouthing and digging. You did okay with the Jaeger, you say we was playing, so then we pull up with the venom. If the devil ever came to Ohio, bet they saying I'm the one who done sent him. Alcoholics always live in denial, drinking fire, man, I'm proud of my liquor. Don't let me dip in my brewers or witches, I'm cool with the players and pimps with the poison I hold in my fist. How many times will I turn up my wrist? How many shots till I get me a fix? Down in like 6 and it sounding like this, so I take me and hit it a cure. Sell me a spirit on Sunday so I can get the feeling close to the Lord. I got them bottles on bottles, I've never seen one that I couldn't afford. Fuck would be giving you less, Scarecrow always giving you more. What?
Beer and whiskey and beer. Makes your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
Beer and whiskey
some.
I said I was done and I mean it. All of that hangover stuff, I don't need it. Waking up in the morning feeling squeamish, hugging the toilet, praying to Jesus, swearing that you ain't never gonna do it again. Look at my face, man, I don't believe you. What you been drinking is killing you, bro. You gon' wind up extinct like the pizza and Zima. Yo, for real, take it easy. You don't gotta prove you're an overachiever. Talk about doubles a lot, but after a couple of shots, I bet that's what you're seeing. I don't associate with Jim Beam, and I don't like mudslides and martinis. Sex on the beach, you can say me, you cracking beers, got too many carbs, I got diabetes. I know my limit, you won't catch me slipping all sloppy, passed out at the bar sleeping. Are you reckless, bong and beers for breakfast? Cause I'm getting the buzz when you're breathing. You can't even drive, give me the keys to your vehicle, you gotta leave it. Anything's possible even, ending up in the drunk tank for the rest of the weekend.
Beer and whiskey, whiskey and beer. Makes your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
Beer and whiskey, whiskey and beer. Makes your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
Beer and whiskey, whiskey and beer. Makes your head start aching, makes your eyes unclear, makes you waste your money, turns you blind and dumb.
Give me some. Give me some.
Beer and whiskey, whiskey and beer. Yeah, that's a catchy tune right there. That's a catchy tune.
For sure.
What would you get at, you know what I'm saying, on the second listen?
Well, I mean, you know, it's like the first time, it's definitely a creative ass sample. And he rolled the shit out of that beat. I'm 8 3/4 with it.
I'll be interested to see how long this one could last. You know what I'm saying? And then too, what I didn't pay attention to the first time was the cadence that Scarecrow flipped in the beginning of it. And what I learned from those two brothers is like what they spit was in reverse, because I think Don B he does, you know what I mean, partake in the sip. You know what I'm saying? But Scarecrow doesn't drink. You know what I mean? So they kind of reverse the bars right there. So I'm gonna say a smooth 8 3/4. All right. Camila King, she gave that a smooth 7. And Henry Rich gave it a 7. Italy said that's 9 and a biscuit. Right. He said, and you're right, they went into each other's lane. No doubt. Shannon Monji said it's a smooth 9 piece. All right. E-Life said it's 8 3/4. Right. James gave it a 9 piece. Uh-oh, where'd Jamie go? She ain't voting? All right, I'm going to let that be my star comment. You know what I mean? And we're going to find out who we got up next. Oh, we got Italy up next. Shout out to Italy. All right, he got a track called On G-A-F. You know what I mean? So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
It's Dago.
TJ got that sauce.
Like Prego. Lego. I said twist your fingers, lift them up, I came to tear the city up. And if you ain't with us, you know we gon' get rid of ya. I'm out to get a buck and I can never get enough. They ask me why I act that, cause I don't really give a fuck. Twist your fingers, lift them up, I came to tear the city up. And if you ain't with us, you know we gon' get rid of ya. I'm out to get a buck and I can never get enough. They ask me why I act that, cause I a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what. Nah, I don't really give a fuck. Long live Pac-Man. Free city, bruh. I said long live Pac-Man. Free city, bruh. Listen up, alright, it's time to live it up. I don't give a fuck. And if you're here with us, everybody lift your cup. Twist your fingers, lift them up for those of us who get it up. Call me dear honey, yup, I'm always out to get it. But all about my dog when I'm under the guala. See your sights locked, shots fired, and I got you. You know it's going down, no nitty. Click known for tearing down towns and cities. Fifth season money gang, bound squad to the death of me. South out the other with the recipe. I'm the best with these, cause it's my destiny. I'm sauced up with extra cheese. Think you want some, just ask, you could get a piece. Cause I just stepped in, know what you expecting. You expecting me to get in here and get the wrecking. And I reckon you made the right selection. I mean every standard that you have in your inspection. Few cats hot as meteor from my section. And that dude right there, oops, that was my reflection. Kicking it like Tekken, boy you know I'm flexing. Step and swing your weapons, no question about my section. Fingers lift them up, I came to take the city up. And if you ain't with us, you know we gon' get rid of ya. I'm out to get a buck and I can never get enough. They ask me why I act like that, cause I don't really give a fuck. Twist your fingers, lift them up, I came to take the city up. And if you ain't with us, you know we gon' get rid of ya. I'm out to get a buck and I can never get enough. They ask me why I act like that, cause I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what. Nah, I don't really give a fuck.
TJ got that sauce.
I was still muted. What's your take on that one, fam?
No, I fuck with it. I'm a solid 8-piece with that joint. I can ride with it.
Oh man, I was up there enjoying the video. My bad. I ain't calculate the last score and put it in what you call it. Hold on. 1 second. All right, I'm ready. What'd you say? It's an 8 and a biscuit.
Well, I get that joint a solid 8-piece. I fuck with it.
All right, got you. I'm with it. Yeah, I like the video. I like the visuals. You know what I mean? They took their time with it. I think it kind of got repetitive a little bit with the singing part in the verse. But I liked it though. Overall, aesthetically, it looked good, sound good. You know what I mean? It's that modern sound today. So I'm gonna say 8 1/4 with it. He said, "Call me dear hunter." Yep, always out to get a buck. Bars. All right, let's get it. Let me get to the numbers. All right, 7 and a biscuit from Henry. Camila gave that bad boy a 8-piece. Scarecrow gave it a 7-piece. Jamie Tucker gave it an 8 and a biscuit. James gave it a 9-piece. Shannon Mongie said 8 1/4. And shout out to Tate 808 for that video. He does a lot of good work around here. All right. Slim Sims is in the building.
What up, Slim?
Yeah, Slim Sims thought the verses was gonna be next week. He thought, I mean, the fourth Sunday verses was gonna be today. You know what I mean? So I had to let him know. You know what I'm saying? It's every fourth Sunday. We got it. We got the verses going every fourth Sunday. All right, but we in here. We in here. Young Shotta in the building.
What up, Young Shotta?
No doubt, no doubt. He says, "What did you say?" Hey man, I appreciate Crow's criticism. He knows my potential and capability. No doubt, no doubt.
For sure.
Got to be able to take it constructively. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get to the next track. I'm gonna let that one tabulate in the background. We got another video by the good brother Joe Love. It's not a video, it's a stream. All right, so y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen. Give it a 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly, baby.
I stand on my wallet, I feel a little taller. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. I got experience and skill like an NBA scholar. You choose to do it without me, don't turn to a hobby. I bring them more ways than tsunami. Front your pack, I need the money back home. Don't act surprised when I pull up in the cat. They already know I'm getting money. I'ma go where it never rains, like Tony. I'm like Bobby Brown, and keep me a tenderoni. I don't eat meat, but I know when you're full of baloney. I stand on my wallet, feel a little taller. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. I stand on my wallet, I feel a little taller. I stand on my wallet, feel a little taller. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. Like it ain't tomorrow. I'm ballin' out of control. I stand on my wallet.
I'm dangerous, famous like Amos. Keep it in the chamber. I got a lot of anger. We'll bang your boogie, run your shit like Tookie. Hit on the blunt, then blow it in your face like a boogie. No need for the reminder. That ganja, I gotta find ya. We click tight like a binder. Hey my nigga, handle that shit. I'm right behind you. Create moves like a designer. Shake and bake and then I find her vagina. Started from the front, now I'm right behind her. She hopped in the lap with me and JL. When you see us together, nigga, it's whatever. It's so well. I bet you we pop the party loose. I bet you we hop back in the coupe. Pass it like a alley-oop. Just let shit do what it do. I'ma keep my shit clip tight. I'ma keep it so true. Nigga, slow your roll. We out here ballin' out of control.
I stand on my wallet, I feel a little taller. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. I'm ballin' out of control. I stand on my wallet, I feel a little taller. I'm ballin' out of control, like it ain't tomorrow. I'm ballin' out of control. Ballin' out of control.
That bad boy keep playing if you let it. All right. He that song gave me that. Got me working day and night. I liked it though. I did enjoy that. All right, let me stop that share screen right there. All right, Jerry Brown, what was your take on that one, fam? All right, shout out to Scarecrow in the building.
What up, Scarecrow?
All right, go ahead.
Nah, you know, I fuck with it. I see where they was going with it. What they was trying to do with the joint. I'm a smooth 7-piece with it.
All right, gotcha. All right, Scarecrow, what did you think of that track?
You know, actually, that track wasn't my speed. And maybe this is just my youth speaking, but I just really didn't. I didn't see where it was trying to go. Really, I'm gonna give it a 6.
You got a 6-piece on there. Per usual, I like the beat. I like the West Coast feel of it. Joe Love, he selects those nice beats, you know what I mean? And you can tell it's something that he likes to ride around to. I think Earl Ski, he stepped it up, you know what I mean, bar-wise, you know what I mean, on that second part, you know what I'm saying? So I can get with it. I'm a smooth, I'll say a 7 and a biscuit on that. Got me working day and night. That bass line is speaking to me. All right, Henry Rich said that's a 6. Slim Sims ain't coming to play with you. He said that's 4.5. Camila gave that bad boy 7 and a biscuit. All right, Italy gave it a smooth 7. All right, that beat dope for sure. That's an 8. And James Brooks gave it an 8 and a biscuit. Young Shotta said, okay, Joe Love, keep going. 7 and a biscuit. All right. What up, Don B in the building?
Don B. What up, Don B?
Hit the link and come in. Matter of fact, I shared the link in the comments. You know what I mean? If anybody wanted to come in, be a part, you know what I mean? You're welcome. Shannon, my G, gave it a 7. All right. So I'm going to let that be my star comment. Let me see who we got up next. Oh, we got Young Shotta up next. Let me find you. All right. Young Shotta got a track called Left for Dead. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly.
I guess blood ain't nothing till they making you bleed. I've been trying to figure out what the been going on. Everybody acting strange. Family changed. Partners changed.
You heating up, Lavish?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Everybody acting strange, I'm just in my own zone. Said he chasing after God, pray these demons leave me alone. I'm too real for these niggas, damn I wish I had a clone. Lost so many fucking people, I wish heaven had a phone. Ring, ring, granny, I just wanna hear your voice again. Man, this shit hurt, never thought you'd leave my side. I can't count how many times these niggas say that they gon' ride. And I can't count how many times they say they love me and they lie, but fuck it. I just gotta get a peace of mind. Sick of questioning my dogs, like is these niggas down to ride? But I could ride by myself. They left me in the cold when all you could've did was help. They wanna see me lose, but I'm coming for the belt. Yeah, they know that I'm the chosen one. And they know that I'm the only one to get this shit done. I ain't tryna have no fun. They hate me since a kid, like I asked to fucking be here. God put me on this earth, hold on, let me be clear. I'm just trying to break these curses. Every time I close my eyes, all I dream about is hearses. I'ma murder everything, I know you hear it in my verses. I was wearing ski masks, I wasn't wearing fucking purses. I grew up in a world where I was forced to believe that the Bible man-made, it ain't no Adam and Eve. I was 12 years old the first time I got touched. He told me to be quiet, man, that shit fucked me up. Man, that fucked up my trust. I wanted you dead, but I know karma gon' come. Used to sit inside my room asking God why I never had a daddy. Now I question every guy. I could never forget all the times you lied. When you said that you quit, you said that time after time. You put me on this earth, tell me how could you leave? I guess blood ain't nothing till they making you bleed. Let that shit sink, man. Let that shit sink, man. They left me for dead, but I ain't died. But I'm right back like I never left. All this pain inside my heart, gotta get this off my chest. Niggas sending shots like they don't know I wear a vest. I ain't talking bulletproof, I walk with God when I step. Steady trying to save the world, I put that ass up on my chest. God handed me the cards, I play my hand how it was dealt. Ooh, they got me on fire, back the fuck up before you melt. They try to leave me hanging, now I'm hanging by myself. They used to call me crazy, telling me that I need help. But now I see that they the ones who need some fucking help. Once again, I was forced to believe all the lies that they told me. Guess I was deceived. I'm just a lost girl living in a world full of greed. I beat myself up so much they was calling me Creed. All I got was 9 months and that made me a seed. You put me on this earth, tell me how could you leave? I guess blood ain't nothing so they making you bleed. Let that shit sink, man. You heard what I said? I said, you put me on this earth, tell me how could you leave? I guess blood ain't nothing so they making you bleed. Let that shit sink, man. Put me on this earth, tell me how could you leave? I guess blood ain't nothing so they making you bleed. I left me for dead, I ain't die. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all could keep trying. God's gift, man. Chosen one. I ain't going nowhere until it's my time to go. Y'all gotta deal with it. Respectfully, Young Shotta. Huh?
All right, fellas. What's y'all take on that one?
Man, I felt every goddamn bit of that energy coming through that song. Every goddamn bit of it. Yeah, man, that I mean, it was powerful, well spoken, well said, well executed, son. I'm gonna go 9.25 with that joint.
All right, Scarecrow, what's your take on that one, man?
Excuse me. No, I fuck with Young Shotta. Like, actually, like, I'm kind of want to do a record with Young Shotta. Like, she just got this energy that don't nobody else have, and that song specifically. I mean, a clear point to it. I'm gonna give it a 9 and a biscuit.
All right. No doubt, no doubt. I thought it was fire. As always, you know what I'm saying? Young Shotta ain't nothing to joke with. You know, she got bars, she got delivery, you know what I mean, and the whole energy. You know what I mean? She's a rapper's rapper, so I appreciate it. It's a smooth 8 3/4. No doubt. What'd you say, Shotta? Uh-oh. That's crazy. I was about to type that and say that Scarecrow want to do a song with you too. No cap. Thank you. Though.
Hey, get at me.
All right, so let me see what they talking about in the comments. All right, Henry Rich gave it a smooth 8. Italy gave it an 8. Shout out to Young Trimble in the building. Young Trimble gave it a 9 in the building.
What up, Young Trimble?
Right. Jamie, she gave it 9 and a biscuit. Camilla gave it an 8P. Slim Sim said it's 8 3/4. Shannon my G said it's 9 1/4. Don B says 7 and a biscuit. Right? E Life said 8 and a biscuit. James Brooks said 9 and a biscuit, but I think you played this a couple weeks ago. All right. And I'm going to let Young Trimble be my star comment. Let me see who we got up next. Oh, we got Young Trimble. All right. All right, Trimble got a track called No Caller ID. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen. a 1 through 10, and we're gonna let it fly.
Look what you did to me. Now I'm hurting bad, I'm hurting deeply. And I know you don't wanna see me. When you touch your heart, babe, can you still feel me? Cause I'm there, I don't wanna leave. And I'm so scared, please don't make me. I've been all alone, I've been so cold. And I'm on my own in this winter and I'm shaking. And my heart is breaking, this energy is taking its toll on me. When you fall, babe, I let you fall on me. When I call, all you do is stall on me. From come home, babe, to no caller ID. No, no caller ID. Come home. No, no, no.
I need you home with me. I never thought that you leave. Nah, nah, nah. We are so meant to be. Everyone else can see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People be feeding you lies, making you analyze for nothing. Oh, for nothing. Yeah. Always show you my love. Obviously that ain't enough. Cause where you at? You really be breaking my heart. You really do that to a star. I'm really that. Broken promises on the regular. I gave you all my love. And that ain't enough. Look what you did to me. I'm living in misery. Everyone else can see. And baby, we meant to be.
Now I'm hurting bad, I'm hurting deeply. And I know you don't wanna see me. When you touch your heart, babe, can you still feel me? Cause I'm there, I don't wanna leave. And I'm so scared, please don't make me. I've been all alone, I've been so cold. And I'm on my own in this winter and I'm shaking. And my heart is breaking, this energy is taking a toll on me. When you fall, babe, I let you fall on me. When I call, all you do is stall on me. From come home, babe, to no caller ID.
All right. But that was a little different. That was way different. I didn't know what to expect on that one, but you know what I mean. He went for it. He went for it. Jerry Brown, what's your take on that one, man?
Nah, that's one thing I love about Young Trimble. He's always willing to explore musically and artistically. And you can't do nothing but respect that. That joint, I'll get that a solid 8 piece.
All right, got it. All right, Scarecrow, what's your take?
I liked that. I liked it. I didn't like the excessive auto tune on it, but outside of that, I really liked it. I liked the different vibe of it, so I'm gonna give it a 8.25.
All right, got it. All right. So on me, I liked it. I wish a drum would have popped off in part of it. It didn't have to be through the whole thing, but I think there was some parts where it really would have helped a little bit. You know what I mean? I like the angle. You know what I mean? I did hear all of the auto tune. I was wondering how Jerry was gonna take the auto tuning. You know what I mean? In that one. And then my man went into some falsetto that kind of threw me a little bit. I'm gonna say smooth 7 3/4. That auto tune ain't bother you, Brown?
I mean, I've still got my same thoughts about auto tune, but I've gotten past it because it it didn't do me any good. to vocalize that. So yeah, I mean, you know, I feel how I feel about auto-tune, but it's part of it's part of that generation. So it just is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question there. Since we got a young youth in the building. You know what I mean? The verse, what the second verse? I think that was probably X Money or somebody. Would you consider that rap or singing? I know there's some artists that rap, but they sing. To me, it sounds like they singing, but cadence wise, you can kind of see a little rap in it. You know what I mean? Would you qualify that as rapping or that straight up singing? Was that a singing song all the way through, or did some of that come off as rap? Scarecrow.
I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me?
I can hear Jerry. I can't hear you.
Oh, that's crazy. Jerry, did you hear what I said?
I mean, I heard you. Your voice is your volume is kind of low. I heard what you said though.
All right. So can you ask him the question then? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. So I was wondering, was that considered rap to you, or was that all singing in that?
So that's definitely rap. Singing, I would classify, if you're not Usher or Neo or somebody like that, then you're not really singing. But hip hop, I wouldn't say either. I would call it rap because of the melodic nature of it all. But he's not actually singing. He's just using a melodic tone to his bars.
Okay.
Which is common these days. People do that all the time.
So that's the equivalent of saying that it's not a country song, it's a hip hop song?
I would say it's a rap song.
You say it's a rap song? Okay. You qualify that as a rap song, Brown?
I mean, yeah. I would qualify that as a rap song.
Okay. All right.
I mean, although I think, you know, it's the type of song that could, you know, cross genres to an extent, but yeah, I would consider it a rap song.
Okay. I was just curious. All right. So let's get into the comments and see what they talking about. Henry Rich said he almost had me 7 and a biscuit. All right. Jamie said, not feeling this, definitely not the best, but it's a 7 though. All right. Camila King said it's a 5-piece. All right, starting to come a Tremble fan. He went live with it. It's 8.9. Shannon, my G, said it's a smooth 17. Shada said, I love the vibe. It's an 18. James Brooks says 8 and a biscuit. Yeah, kind of Mac Millerish. I'll get with it. I'll get where you're going. All right. Italy says 8 and a biscuit. Definitely some lyricism that was hard. It's something different. All right, I'm going to let that be my star comment and find out who we got up next. Oh, we got Henry Rich up next. All right, so Henry Rich has a track called Days Like This. So y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen to 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
Mama said it'd be days like this. But now I'm wishing that I stayed a kid. Cause back then had no worries in the world. I was chillin' when forced to make big decisions. A little nigga had vision. Things I couldn't wait to get into simply made my life a living. Hell, shoulda known mama wouldn't tell me wrong, I shoulda listened. Now I'm forced in position. Don't believe a man for an instant. If he ain't handling business, then cut him off, circumcision. It's what I heard from fellow fellas, and indeed I believe because my father wasn't present. Regardless, things was better, so I'm authoring this letter to tell a kid, even the kindergartner, stay yourself. And even if an elevator on your floor, then take the steps. Cause it's a dirty game and niggas bargain with the ref. Take a breath, cause once you jump off that porch and you land on that ground, you ain't a boy, you a grown man now. And I wish I had a stand-up guy to sit this grown man down back as a kid, but I'm my own man now. It took a lot of tears of facing fears and falling on that ground to say today that I'm a grown-ass child. A lonely years instead of being a low-fat child, I sold grams and was put on with pounds. My brother contemplates suicide. Don't shoot a slug and slit your wrist because I'll truly cry. And fuck the world, gotta love you inside. For you, my mother, and others, I grab the tool and ride. Don't want you to do nothing but finish school with pride. It seem like every other day my people losing lives. And if they ain't put in the grave, well then they losing jobs. This here is food for the soul, put a plate or two aside. From the cradle to the grave, this is truly I. If you was here in the booth, you could see it through my eyes. Feel me? Tired of biting my tongue, this shit hurt. That's why I pray, cause this is just the devil's man work. Why I can't wake and live every day with a big smirk. Why when I open the paper, so many men murk. That's why I street fight like Ryu and put my kin first. It's crazy how I became accustomed here to this big earth, and yet ready to leave it, meaning I'm putting him first. The man upstairs, no congregation, this been church. Amen.
All right. Henry Rich is back. All right. Jerry Brown, what's your take on that one?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, you know, that's I feel like it sounded like a very young Henry Rich. I wonder when he recorded that. But it was fucking fire. Man, the flow, the way he wrote that shit was very crispy and on point. I'm nine in a biscuit with that joint.
All right, Scarecrow, go ahead and go in, fam. What's your take on that one?
Remember Slim Thug from Swisher House?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that reminded me of. That's how smooth that was. Like, I'm gonna give it a 9 and a quarter.
Yeah, that was a definite improvement on what Henry Rich has submitted this season in Sunday Dinner. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting on him. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting patient. I mean, he came through. He thought he was gonna get it in. No, he sent that. When did he send that? I think he sent that in last week, but he forgot we had the fourth Sunday verses. But yeah, I loved it. Henry Rich is officially back. It's a smooth 9-piece. All right. Italy gave it a 9-piece. Slim Sim said it's 9 reflection. Camila King gave it a 9-piece. Shannon My G said that's 8 3/4. What's going down for? All right. Let me get that score in there real quick. All right. Jamie, she said 9 and a biscuit, straight up ball. Don B, he said 8 and a biscuit. And James Brooks gives it a 9 and a biscuit. Huh. Henry Rich must have stepped away for a minute. He ain't even had nothing to say on his own song. He probably don't even know it played. All right. So let me let that be my start comment and see who we got up next. Oh, we got James Brooks up next. I don't know why my volume going up and down on the effects. What's up? James Brooks got a song called The Real by James Brooks featuring Von Doom. I didn't mean to let that fly. Y'all know what to do. Give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
I do this for my city, and right now all I want is my real niggas with me. And right now all I want is my real bitches with me. My real niggas feel me, my real bitches hear me. I ain't never rap nothing but the truth. If that's hard for you to believe, I need to know who been lying to you. Ooh, I've been doing this for a minute. I ain't on this shit, I am in it. I've been a hustler, push it to the limit. I learned to save way more than I'm spending. I paid the cost to be the boss, but it's pending. They keep telling me fake is what is trending. I'm only about the business, I'm capped out on new friendships. You wasn't with me in the beginning, ain't gonna be standing right here when I'm winning. Damn, when I win, don't come to me with no handouts or no favors. That fake shit ain't in my behavior. Real nigga in my DNA. I'm about my chips, not talking Frito-Lay. If I got it, my nigga know he okay. If I got it, my bitch know she okay, and that's all the way. I handle all the weight on my shoulders, I am a giant. I handle the pressure and piss out a diamond, a diamond. I do this for my city, and right now all I want is my real niggas with me. And right now all I want is my real bitches with me. My real niggas feel me, my real bitches hear me.
It's Doom and I'm chillin' with my OGs. You know I built the castle from the bottom to the top, now everybody know me. Upper echelon, everything, real nigga talking got cloth, Jesus G's, never spit cap from the mouth, all real things, nigga, all caps when you finna spell the man's name, niggas all cap like they had a bad hair day, do it for the city, cause the city mine, killing every rapper cause I be sick in the mind, call me King Midas, my math looking like a mom, when I spit I strike gold, nigga, every single time, son, I did it by myself from the jump, I was shooting in the gym all alone, no pump, nerd nigga came from the slum, bath water from the stove, nigga, that was square one, started chopping, now I'm Doom on the run. Solidify my name like I'm Neo, I'm the one spit heat like my mind is the gun. Tony Montana flow, I kill you for fun. Sticking niggas up cause I'm coming for the bag. Man, I got a cash flow like green in my raps. I do it for the city cause I got it like that. I do it for the city cause I got it like that.
I do this for my city, and right now all I want is my real niggas with me. And right now all I want is my real bitches with me. My real niggas feel me, my real bitches hear me.
Yo, yo, yo. Can y'all hear me?
I can.
All right. I don't know. Something happened to my oh, I don't know why. I muted myself. All right. So that was the good brother James Brooks. What did I do? What did I do? All right, there we go. Man, my headphones got tangled up in the chair. I had to get up and unhook myself. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? What was your take on that one, Jerry Brown?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. When the beat first came on, I was interested to see how Von Doom was gonna ride that beat. And he delivered. He delivered on it. Now I fuck with that joint. That's a 9-piece for me, B.
All right, got you. All right, Scarecrow, what was your take on that one?
I'm going to be overly critical of this one.
Okay.
It sounded like, at least James Brooks, Von Doom had a whole different style to his verse, obviously. But as a whole, it sounded like a Young Jeezy song off of, I don't know, like church in these streets or something. Like it was what you wanted it to be, but it wasn't quite. I don't think it capitalized on its own potential. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna give it an 8-piece.
All right, got you. My real niggas with me. I hear you, brother James. I hear you, brother. All right. That's that cadence stuff that he be wanting me to try to experiment with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll be caught dead using that cadence right there, but I like it for you though. I like it for you. But I mean, all jokes aside, he was saying some real stuff in there. You know what I mean, he had some real spill going on in that conversation. So for me, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I like what Von Doom did with it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. To me, it was more vibey, but it's one of those ones where you gotta kind of pay attention to the words. You know what I mean? I'm learning to do that more when it comes to James because he has a lot to say. So for me, I'm gonna say that's a smooth 8 and a biscuit. No doubt. Let's get into these comments. All right, Slim Sim says 6 and a biscuit. Jamie Tucker, she's giving it a
Don DeMarco.
No doubt. Shannon Mongie giving it a
Don DeMarco.
Right. Camila King gave it a smooth 9. James, you know the rules. You know the rules. I almost counted that shit too. I was like, wait a minute. James. Don B gave it 8 and a biscuit. No doubt. Henry Rich gave it 8 3/4. He said, I'll take that Jeezy vibes though, for real. And what did he say? Kenny, you gotta hit the rife. Ken, you gotta hit the rife. All right, so I'm gonna let that be my start comment. And let me see who we got up next. Oh, we got the good brother Scarecrow up next. All right, it's a video. So let me find it. All right. So this is Can't Call It by the good brother Scarecrow. Uh-oh, don't start yet. I ain't ready. All right. So y'all know what to do. Y'all give it a good listen, a good 1 through 10, and we're going to let it fly, baby.
Wanna be leaning out the window, slowly rolling down the street. My baby in the passenger seat, we passionately speak about the dream of tomorrow and everything in it and how we gon' get it. Though I never admit it, I could never forget it. I think we better off winning and we should never be broke. See, I swerved into some work, but to the letter I'm woke. If I never said it before, well, you can credit my quotes. I'm smoking on a medicine boat instead of your dome. I'm just playing, I be cruising. I'm just saying, keep it moving. I'm creative with the music. I partake of the fluid. Honey flavored cigarillo, like my sticky rapping sticky. Guess the goal to make a meal though is risky. Hope it don't miss me.
So what you think you got a shot?
Bitch, don't offend me. Watch as I'm ascending. Times 10 speed. They say that boy is chosen, but it seems that something broken in him. Riding dirty in the whip. I have to say some dope was with him. Hopeless is the notion of going broke, but he Oprah spending. Oh, forgive him. He just trying to find a lane. Drunken switching, smoking to the roach on approach to the move. Hoping it's smooth. If the chips fell today, my nigga, what could you do? Gave my problems to the ether. Will I find that which I'm seeking? Cause I almost couldn't keep her on account of all the tweaking. So, baby, for the weekend, let's stay in and watch reruns. Cruising in the whip as I'm whipping around. Speed bumps, cruising like I usually do. Don't be confusing me with somebody who ain't been out here paying the dues. I'm building the name, I came with the tools. I'm still in the game, I play by the rules. I stay in my lane, I aim for the roof. Best believe I spit that flame in the booth. Thanks to the gas, I be inhaling different flavors of fruit. No delay in the move, I prove to always be in pursuit of a taste of that good life. I'm trying to give me a scoop, me still in the loop. Connected to the community, so expect nothing but the truth. I'll give you the proof. In the truck or the coupe, sedan or a convertible, I go the distance, never mind the obstacles and hurdles. Still I stick to my roots. For some of you, that's unheard of. You won't even lace up your boots. You're scared to get them dirty. Me, I'm working hard so I don't have to keep on working for the rest of my life and justify it with the purpose. Certainly, I'm not the person. I'm feeling like I'm deserving all the finer things in life, and surely gotta get them early. Get up early, take a flight and land wherever I like. Put it in the air. I'm literally as high as a kite. I'm more of the champion type. Believe all the hype. I do my warm up in the stew and hang my cleats on the mic. So if you really want that smoke, then all I need is a light. I'm brighter than the moon and all the stars, so call it a night.
All right, fire, world premiere. That's dope. That is dope. Go ahead, Jerry Brown. Give me your take on that one, family.
Oh, I loved it. I love the beat. I love the way them two brothers killed that shit. It was flawless. Flawless delivery. Shit. I think I gotta go. I had a 9 3/4 with that one.
Oh, word.
How y'all just shot that video recently, Scarecrow?
Shit, we shot that video like it was like the dead of the summer. It was hot as a bitch outside. Like I'm gonna say that was maybe 6 months ago.
I got you.
That's dope. That's dope. World premiere video. So you know what I mean. So you heard it here first on Sunday Dinner.
So you know what's funny, Ken, is I ain't heard nobody say I can't call it in a minute.
Right.
I ain't heard nobody say that in a minute. I almost thought you was too young to know about that, Scarecrow. Niggas say I can't call it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you and say that Don B named that song.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right because Don B is up in age a little bit. So yeah, can't call it. Scott's the dynamic duo. Somebody said the dynamic duo in the building. Don B said that. Yo, I liked it. I liked the feel of it, the vibe of it, the aesthetics of the video. You know what I mean? Y'all did your thing. As only y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? It's very interesting, like the chemistry that you two fellas have together, man. I'm glad that y'all that tight. And my man Don B said, you want the smoke, just hand me a light. You said I don't know what to call it, just call it a night. I feel you. I like that though. I think I'm gonna be playing that when we get out of here. So I'm gonna say a smooth 9 1/4 on that. All right. So yeah, we'll appreciate that. We'll appreciate you putting it in the Sunday Dinner's hands. You know what I mean? Let's see what they're talking about in the comments. Camila King gave it a smooth 9. Don B gave it a
Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco.
No doubt, no doubt. Shannon Mong said 8 3/4. No doubt. Hottest Esh. All right. And then James Brooks gave it a 9 and a biscuit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew you was going to say that. Thought you can't vote on your own song. That is Scarecrow's song. No doubt. All right. Young Shotta gave it 8 and a biscuit. All right. I guess Slim Sims must have ducked out then. Jamie, what you giving it? 1 through 10. What's your 1 through 10, Jamie? Since you worried about it. We ain't heard from your boy Jesse Lee Peterson tonight.
That's amazing. You said a whole truckload of words that had no meaning.
Oh man. Hey, look. And just for a brief second, I gotta say this, Ken. I just, I get a kick out of watching that guy. I get a kick out of watching him. I was just watching him today before I went to the gym. And I had never seen. Did you ever know that he got accused of there was these allegations of him of being gay?
Oh, nah.
Now the only reason that I referenced that to him because you know how strongly he speaks anti of that, right? Like he talks very fucking reckless about that shit. That's part of his MO. But yeah,
them are always the ones.
Right. Hiding in plain sight. For sure. Yeah, but to me, when it comes to church, well, men in church in particular, whether it's the pastor, the musician, you know what I mean? They all got some type of feminine energy to me. You know what I'm saying? But I got my own personal biases when it comes to that anyway. So we ain't gonna get into there. We ain't even gonna get into that. Wrong show. See me on the Sabbath at 12 o'clock. I give you all the smoke. But anyways, let's get into these numbers real quick. I think we got it. That was the last song of the night. That was the last song of the night. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of the quiet real quick. And
we're gonna end on time with a couple minutes to spare.
No doubt. 787, you crazy. Find the share screen.
You crazy.
All right. Let's get us there. Let's take us on home. Make sure y'all can see it. Yeah, it's up there. All right, let's get back to it. All right, starting us off, not last week's winner, but the last winner of the Sunday Dinner Reviews was Don B. His song this week, you know what I'm saying, came in with a smooth 8.46. Then Italy came in with the video, you know what I'm saying, gave us that 8.062. Joe Love and Earl Ski came in with the 6.972. Then Young Shotta came in with the heat with that 8.769. Right? Young Trimble comes in with the 7.67. Then Henry Rich, he's officially back, in my opinion, came through with the 9.1. James Brooks featuring Von Doom song got an 8.6944. And our winner.
Shit like that.
Scarecrow with the video pulling in last with a 9.25. Feel me?
For sure.
Right, well deserved win for the good brother Scarecrow. You know what I mean? You got any? Yeah, we want to hear speech. Show acceptance speech. What's your
I'd like to thank the Academy. All the good people at the Legends, all the good people at DAD, everybody who voted for me. I'm sorry for getting emotional.
You crazy as hell.
I don't know.
All right, well, you know what I mean? Good deal. You know what I mean? You won that one fair and square, so I liked it. Matter of fact, I liked all of the submissions, to be honest. You know what I mean? Everybody, y'all did y'all thing. Next week, we'll be back with another Sunday dinner, another $50 winner. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, we only got two more Sundays, and then we have the fourth Sunday versus, which I know everybody's excited about. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to pack the house, but until then, we want to give away some more bread. So y'all y'all can see your tracks in all through the week. You don't have to wait for the day of the show, but you know what I mean, it's your prerogative. So that being the case, that's the show, everybody. You know what I mean? We didn't even stay the whole 2 hours. You know what I mean? I enjoyed you fellas. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, that came through. Camila King, Don B, Shannon Mont G, James Brooks, Jamie, Young Shada, Slim Sims was in the building. E-Life was in the building. Shout out to Henry Rich, you know what I mean, in Italy. Shout out to everybody that came through and showed some love today. Young Trimble, he did his thing today as well. I don't forget about him. And make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Yeah, so shout out to everybody that came through for the likes, the shares, you know what I mean? I see it, so we appreciate it. That being the case, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Most High willing, we'll be back next Sunday dinner, 5 o'clock. Send that music in. When you some bread for the week. Fellas, y'all, anything y'all want to say in closing?
Nah, good show, son.
No doubt.
Thanks for having me again.
For sure. James says, good job, fellas. See y'all next Sunday. And then Jamie, she was like, peace. No doubt.
Peace.
So we out of here, y'all.
Do you listen in the Sunday night? Oh yeah, Ken and Jerry bringing all the inside. Oh, skillful talk to sharpen its right. Oh, drop your votes, let us know it's right. 1 to 10, rate the beats, the verses, and the flow. Tunes that really make your playlist glow. Sunday dinner, open up the line. Yeah, Ken and Jerry keep it so divine. Oh, every week they uncover the shine. From classics to freshest, all design. Tune in, let the rhythm catch your ear. Rate the tracks from high to low, right here.
Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, though. Real talk, real life, that's the motto. Tune in weekly, it's a vibe, oh. Got the laughs, got the deep, yo. Podcast legends in the making. Hit that play, no hesitating. Ken and Jerry, they bring the heat. Get your earbuds, take a seat. Stories vivid, can't be beat. Every episode, it's elite. Starting slow, but then it peak. Conversations deep, never weak. All the drama and the leaks. Sunday dinner, that's the street. Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, oh. Real talk, real life, that's the motto.
start the show, it's Ken and Jerry. Sunday night, we going live, it's legendary. Breaking bread and breaking news, we culinary. With that flavor in your ear, it's necessary. Tune in close around the table, hear the glow. From the kitchen to your speakers, watch us flow. Stories deep, conversations running wide. Laughs and tears, we take you on a ride. Ken and Jerry on the mic, oh. Sunday dinner, hit the spot, yo. Topics poppin', never stop, oh. Real talk, real life, that's the motto.